The opposition captain can't believe their luck. Who'd bowl first in these conditions? It's certainly a risk, and the opening bowlers will really need to be on their game.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first day of this test match. Please give the players and umpires a round of applause.
Here we go, first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Quick onto that in the infield.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper. I'm not sure what happened with that delivery, maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Well left. There are two kinds of leaves in cricket. This is a good one, which sees the ball sail through to the keeper, and not one that's going to rattle the stumps.
End of the over. Saurashtra are none for six.
A bit lucky, that's just sailed through to the keeper. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Straight to the fielder.
Yep. Keeper.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
Loud shout.
Wait there. Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yup. Keeper.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Wait on.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whiz past the batsman. The umpire says that's the first of two.
Yup. Keeper.
There'll be one run here for them.
Some width on offer, but didn't throw the bat at it and just made sure of the cut shot.
Yep.
4 runs, square of the wicket. Excellent shot.
Really smashed it off the back foot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Can't get that outside the ring field.
there!
Unable to get the scoreboard moving. Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Five runs in that over.
End of the over.
Saurashtra are none for 20.
A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. A couple on offer here.
Good return, back from the deep. Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep. Here!
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
No shot offered. No pressure as they've found a gap. 3 runs added in that
End of the
over.
over.
Saurashtra are none. For coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Got right in behind it.
Wait.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Yep.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Wait there.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Wait. Waiting. Waiting.
Nicely played.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Everything was right about it. The footwork to get back, and then the bat coming through the ball beautifully.
And the left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack.
Left armour is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Well, it was short, easy to pull away for a batter of this quality.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Good shot. It's found the gap.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Wait.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Well, you don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that has raced to the boundary.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh my, that's racing away.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
And that brings up
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Waiting. Wait. Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
End of the over, 9 runs coming from it. Andhra Pradesh are 4 for 118. Going with spin now. Great shot, great timing.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Wait there. Yep.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches that to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack.
The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
And that's the half
Well, it's a
century
case
for
of
the
blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been.
Nice shot.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
It was helped up and over, far too short. A batter of this calibre needs no second invitation.
Wait.
Will you listen to the crowd? They are loving it. It's difficult to hear yourself think in here. Good bit of timing there.
All the signs that they're reading the ball well. Guided it away off the back foot to the boundary rope.
149.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very...
Wait.
A really good stroke, this. Pretty good bouncer. Very quickly into position.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
A bit lucky, that's just sailed through to the keeper. Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Too full. Got what it deserved.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
That's the end of a very good over. Solid defence, very compact.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
5 runs added in the over.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
And that brings up the 100-run partnership for these two.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
That's a boundary save for sure.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the...
Wait.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. Going with pace now.
Yeah. Bowler.
That single is just edging the score closer to a century.
Wait. Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep. Keeper.
That single brings them even closer to their 100.
A new bowler is coming into the
Change of
attack.
bowling, the medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Wait. Waiting.
Gets onto the back foot quickly, and that's just flown.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
Yep.
Thrashed away. What a shot.
The batsman brings up their century.
They have well and truly hammered this attack today to all parts. A brilliant innings at well over a run a ball.
Misses everything.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Wait.
Hits that well onto the back foot and cracks it away.
A fine display of wrist and forearm working together to pull this away.
For 190.
Really playing all their shots. Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
Right out of the textbook, off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Pushed nicely into the covers. Might go all the way.
Good throw from the deep. On target.
Waiting. Yep. Keepers.
There'll be one run here for them.
Punched it off the back foot for some runs.
That's the over. Andhra Pradesh are 4 for 209. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Catch it.
Times it nicely.
Always backing the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
Super piece of timing.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise.
Wait there.
Straight to the fielder. This match is getting unbelievably exciting and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy in the ground.
Catch it.
Superbly played through the covers for 4.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this game. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Got all of it, and for 6.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter. That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Waiting.
Great shot through the gap. A couple on offer here.
Good throw from the deep, on target. That's the 150. It's been a tremendous batting display. The bowlers have been hit all around the park.
We've seen good control.
Change of bowling. The left armour is coming into the attack.
Yep.
No pressure as they've found a gap.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike.
Into the gap.
Yep.
Nice shot.
Keeper.
Good return there, back from the deep. A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yeah.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Questions will begin to be asked. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Nicely played.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Yep.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Well, that's an example of good running. Should always be on the look.
Immaculate timing there.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Yep.
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Catch it!
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
This has been a demonstration of high-class batting. 200 runs. Marvellous.
Waiting.
Really good shot there.
Yep.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Absolutely nailed it. It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Nice shot, 4 runs. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Timed that brilliantly. The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Finds the fielder with that shot. Over. Andhra Pradesh are 5. Right off the middle of the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Yeah.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition cap.
Nice solid defensive shot. 8 runs added in that over. And
change of bowling. The left armour is coming into the attack.
Yep.
nice shot.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Waiting.
Good
Yeah.
shot. It's found the gap.
Yep.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Waiting. Yep.
Incredible shot. Straight through the covers. 4 runs.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Yeah. Keeper.
Back and across, punched well off the back foot through point to get some runs.
Yep.
4 runs in fine style off the front foot.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Catch it.
Beautiful cover drive. A hint of movement in the air and eased towards the boundary.
End of the over.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
380.
Quick onto that in the infield. Good bit of timing there. Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Hit that hard, nailed it. Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond.
Yep.
And dropped. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack on the City end.
Yeah.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers, and no need for the fielders to chase that one.
Drives it into the covers. Fielders, no chance.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Oh no, that's dropped. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting, mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls.
Yep.
Dismisses that for 4. A bit of West Indian flair to that.
That brings up 300 runs. A majestic innings. It's had everything. How much further can they go?
Change of bowling. The spinner coming on to bowl.
Oh, that is a great catch.
Really getting into the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The batting team are now.
And with that wicket, the new batter will... The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep.
Great shot, great timing.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. Great shot.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
That's it.
Stunning shot. fired straight back at the bowler and running away for 4.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
Wait there. Yep.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Doesn't worry about going down the ground with a 4 square of the wicket.
Yep.
Great shot.
Only a touch short and punished. Beautiful shot.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Pick that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
End of the over, and what a
Yeah.
lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Wait.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Waiting.
Beaten on the drive.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Strokes it
Yep.
languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. 8 off it. Andhra Pradesh are 8.
Change of bowling. The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Yep.
This is where they can be so good because they were so quick to get back and onto this.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yeah. No. Bowler.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
Yep.
Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
Yep. No.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
Waiting. Yep.
Times it nicely.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was extremely comfortable win. Just so brilliant on so many levels. You cannot compete with